While I was busy recording footage for my last shitty video in the Dapper Star server, I accidentally stumbled across a gay little meetup which eventually turned into the funniest shit I've listened to all day. Enjoy the footage, you slippery cunts.
Okay, can I tell you one thing I did? So apparently some guy was like making jokes about like, you know, the Holocaust and like 9/11 all that. You know what I said? You know what I said in the mic?
This is a load of barnacles.
Everyone started laughing and they voted the guy off.
There's a load of barnacles.
You know what? We should replace every swear. Every time we call them Dapper Stars, we gotta say each swear word SpongeBob style, like barnacles or fish paste. Tartar sauce.
Crabs.
You know, crabs is
No, I'm gonna get that.
Oh.
Here's technically.
You said number 11.
Starting with the people who read self-help books. Why do so many people need help? Life is not that complicated, folks. You get up, eat 3 good meals, go to work, take one good shit, and go back to bed.
Shit the bed.
And then
One good shit, then I go to poop in my bed.
yeah, here's another set of dirt bags who ought to be beaten with golf clubs. The guys who prefer to their fathers as my daddy.
Have you ever heard a guy?
Well,
Have you ever heard a guy call their girlfriend's mommy? Like,
no.
I never did. Why do girls call their boyfriend's daddy?
If my girlfriend can call me daddy, why can I not call her mommy?
It's probably because their dads ran away when they were born and that's how they remember them.
Oh.
Sad.
Oh no.
You're going to hell for that.
Dude, I'm going hell for a lot of things.
Hey, dear bus.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Best kid.
Die in the purple
Hey, you know
checkerboard
you wanna know
river.
something? You wanna know something? I can't go to hell. You wanna know why?
Because
They
you're.
don't
Oh
even
no!
want me there.
I beg to differ. I think you're already in hell. Well, what is it like?
Hey, dear Bush. Hey, dear Bush.
Yeah, what?
Why are you such a...
It's one of those sentence enhancers. Crabs is,
do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Well, sometimes,
yes,
but not
yes, I do.
recently.
Well, sometimes, but not recently. Wait, wait, guys, look at this, Look, watch this.
Hey, Patrick.
Patrick, what does that say? Crabs. Is it a big red sweaty guy you work for?
No, not that word. Not that one. That word.
Oh, I know what that is. It's one of those sentence
Enhancing.
Oh my god.
You know,
There's actually an edit on YouTube that actually replaces all the dolphin sounds with the words they're actually supposed to be saying.
There were like billions of those like back in 2007
Hey,
where
hey.
they're just like unedited SpongeBob and they just swap out like random words and they just put in swear words.
Yeah,
Hey,
I know.
Dusk. You wanna know something I'm going to hell for?
But
Crawling in my skin. More like hanging from my roof. Are you ready for this? This is terrible.
Yeah.
What happens when you put a baby in a microwave?
What?
I don't know. I close my eyes when I masturbate.
Oh, wait, you want to know the funniest
your
thing?
fucking little ding-dangler from your Santa hat was all fucking
You
broken
want
to hell.
to know like the most terrible thing that I learned like while I was in health class, but it still kind of makes me laugh, but it's still terrible. Okay, so apparently when you're supposed to give like a baby CPR, you're not allowed to get like You're not allowed to do full breaths. You're just supposed to do like puffs of air. Because when you do like full breaths, the baby's lungs explode.
How to save lives? Do the wrong CPR technique on the wrong age.
So Lars, stop throwing piss, you freaking.
That's lemonade, you fart.
There are 13 bad words that you should never use.
What the fuck? What? You should search that up.
Should parents be allowed to spank their kids?
Only if they say number 11.
Only during sex. I'm looking at I'm going over this Reddit, and that's the first thing I've seen.
What?
Why are you so up?
Because he gave
Hey, you
the
know
baby
what? I'm not-
CPR and he gave full breaths.
I am the original lemonade guy.
I'm
are
the
you ready for
original
this?
creator of
Are you guys ready for this
Sonic
one?
and Rosa Chew.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Feminism says we need to address the gender pay gap in soccer. 750 million people watch the Women's World Cup. They deserve much higher pay. Reality: Australian women's national team lose 7-0 to team of 15-year-old boys.
That's beautiful.
That's terrible. No, that's not true. You're lying.
Okay, so
Remember
it
that,
shows
like-
this woman of this picture of like it shows this video of this lady in a bikini, just like, you know, this guy's filming her. They're going down the highway, and she's like sticking half her body out the window, and all of a sudden I hear just poke. She got hit by a fucking ball going 75 miles an hour.
Wait. Do you guys remember that, like, do you guys remember that black lady from Tom and Jerry? There was this one scene where she's like, where she kicks Tom out, and then she's like, when I say out, I mean out. A-U-W-D, out.
You guys know the Skyrim one-handed thing?
Yeah.
Okay. One-handed 24 from Pornhub. One-handed 45 from Playboy. One-handed 83 from Victoria's Secret. One-handed increased to 100 from Sears Catalog. One-handed increased to 1,000 from the Children's Place.
Help.
I'm not sure if I can put this on YouTube no more.
Thank you.
You know those transformation images? It shows like where it shows like a person, they transform into an object.
It's like animal, you know, like those books?
It says, honey, make me a sandwich, and she says, no, make it yourself, and it shows the picture of the wife turning into a punching bag.
Oh no! No!
I think you just stop. Get off that Reddit and fucking...
I'm getting off it right now.
You wanna know something? I originally just came here to record footage for a video that was talking about like the pyro update, and it was just gonna be all like a fucking joke. Now I guess I'm still recording.
I'm going to
all this bullshit.
I was just gonna be me like recording me dancing around like an idiot, but
Mr. Krabs, more like, whoa.